Good evening, friends. Today I am going to speak about education, the greatness of education, as per the statement of our beloved Lord Poet Thirukural, chapter 40, Education. The greatness of learning, greatest books is most important. Learning. கற்கை நன்றே கற்கை நன்றே பிச்சை புகினும் கற்கை நன்றே. எப்படியாவது பிச்சை எடுத்தாவது எல்லாரும் படிக்கணும்னு ஔவையார் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. இன்னும் சில பேர் என்ன சொல்லியிருக்காங்கன்னாக்கா, அன்னசத்திரம் அன்னசத்திரம் அண்ணன சாப்பாடு போடுறது, அன்னசத்திரம் 1000 நாட்டலும் ஆலயம் 10,000 தொழுதலும், 16,000 கோயிலுக்கு போய் கும்பிடுறது தான் அங்கே ஒரு ஏழைக்கு எழுத்தறிவித்தல் சிறந்ததாகும்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. அப்படிப்பட்ட எஜுகேஷனை ஏன் அப்படி சொல்லியிருக்காங்க அப்படிங்கிறத பற்றி ஐ ஆம் கோயிங் டு ஸ்பீக். இல்லையா, இந்த கற்க தகுந்த நூல்களை கற்றலின் சிறப்பு. வாட் ஆர் த திங், வாட் டைப் ஆஃப் புக் வி ஹாவ் டு ரீட். இன் தட் ஸ்கூல் லெவல் வி யூஸ் டு ரீட் ஃபார் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் லாங்குவேஜ் Tamil, second language English, physics, chemistry, science, botany, zoology, mathematics, geography, history, so many things. These are the things we have to learn from the read thoroughly. A to Z. We should not read all these books not only to get the mark, to get the knowledge. That is because the physical strength is not permanent, but the mental strength is permanent. That is, mental strength is important to make use of this body. Our strength is not in the physical body. Our strength is in the mental body. Our strength is in that mind. அதுக்காக தான் பார்த்துருக்கேன். கற்க கசடர கற்பவை கற்றபின் நிற்க அதற்கு தக. Whatever, first we have to set desire, ambition in our mind. Before going to join in a college or join in a university or school, we have to set ambition to achieve in our life. Regarding to that ambition, we have to read the books. I mean, suppose you want to become an IAS officer or IPS officers and Tahsildar or that teacher or professor, what you want, and you have to learn all the complete things. Whatever you learn from that college, you have to live as per the direction, as per your learning of your education is more important. What you have, suppose the MBBS learned person working as a doctor, engineers are working as an engineers, but what purpose you have learned, and that purpose should be executed by using your knowledge அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருக்காரு. கற்க கசடர கற்பவை கற்றபின் நிற்க அதற்கு கசடர என்றால் வித்தவுட் any mistake, without any flaw, and you have to and learn all the things based upon your profession அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருக்காரு. இந்த கப்லெட் நம்பர் 392, என்னென்ப ஏன எழுத்தென்ப இவ்விரண்டும் கண்ணென்ப வாழும் உயிருக்கு. What is the eyes to our living species, the living species, living human beings? What is the eyes? Now these two eyes, left and right side eyes, not eyes. What are that? En எழுத்து. Literature and mathematics is the two eyes of that living human beings in this world. அப்படின்னு சொல்ல, என்னென்ப ஏனை எழுத்தென்ப இவ்விரண்டும் கண்ணென்ப வாழும் உயிருக்கு. வாழும் உயிர் அப்படின்னாக்க, who is familiar with that mathematics, who is familiar with literature, who is familiar with that all usable learning, that because all the science and technology evolved and also developed from these two subjects like literature and mathematics, because literature is mother of all science and mathematics is father of all science. From the mathematics, from the literature, all type of education including artificial intelligence also developed from the literature and mathematics. அதான் என்னன்னா mathematics and எழுத்துனாக்க literature. That is the most important, because art is long, life is short அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க இல்லையா. கல்வி கரையில் கற்பவர் நாள் சில, but we cannot நாள் சில, but in Ulysses the Trojan warrior, and he interested to learn even beyond his age of 97. He don't like to being as an ideal king to live in that paradise. So we have to give importance for எண்ணென்பை and எழுத்தன்பை இவ்விரண்டும் கண்ணென்ப வாழும் உயிருக்கு. If you are living person means you must know very well about the numbers and literature. That is important. In the couplet number 393, கண்ணுடையார் என்பவர் கற்றோர் முகத்திரண்டு புண்ணுடையார் கல்லாதவர். Only educated persons are having two eyes. The uneducated peoples are having two wounds in their face. If you are nowadays in the 21st century, 2025 it is very rare to see the uneducated people. It is very and low in number. இது ஒரு 50 years back, and but it is very rare to see the educated people, because all the people know very well the importance of education. Without education we cannot lead our complete life in this world னு தெரிஞ்சாச்சு. அதனால தான் it is not denied to all the people, it is free of cost is given to. ரெண்டாவது 394ல் ஊப்பு தலைகூடி உள்ள பிரித்தல் அனைத்தே புலவர் தொழில் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. ஊப்பு தலைகூடி உள்ள பிரித்தல் அனைத்தே புலவர் தொழில். ஓப்பு தலைகூடி உள்ள பிரித்தல் அனைத்தே புலவர் தொழில். புலவர்னா யாரு? The highly learned person, the educated persons, one who can write the lyrics based upon the situation, poetry, essay, but the well-versed person, pandit அப்படி சொல்கிறாங்கல்ல, pandit அப்படின்னா the and well-versed person in the field of literature அப்படி சொல்கிறாரு. ஓப்பு தலைகூடி உள்ள, if that poet meet any person, they speak that compassionate words to win the heart of people, like that யாதும் ஊர யாவரும் கேளீர் ஒன்றே குலம் ஒருவனே தேவன். If one educated man to the educated, if you are a highly educated person, you are knowledgeable person means you are not a citizen of a particular state or particular country. You will become this citizen of the universe, citizen of the whole world. Whole world is and importance in that place. The highly learned person, and he easily win the heart of other people. The listener and worry about why this man is going, and hereafter at which time we will speak with him. We think like that. It is like the poet or that highly literature knowledgeable persons, if meeting the people is like lovers, and separation from that speaker, it is also like a lover only. So even that theory of relativity is explained like this. Let the man to sit on the hot stove for 1 hour, hot stove for 1 minute. 1 minute. It seems like a 1 hour. If you let the man to sit 1 hour in the park along with a beautiful girl, that 1 hour seems like a minute. Likewise, if that good people is to speak with other people, they they will get an enjoyment or a happiness in their heart. They easily that and poet win the heart of the people. Their separation and the highly learned person and departure or part from that person is add more great sorrow to that people, and also and they will make some impressions like when hereafter when we will meet such a highly educated person in our life. Likewise, the people used to in the 395th உடையார் முன் இல்லார் போல் இக்கற்றும் கற்றார் கடையரே கல்லாதவர். Who is educated person? Who is uneducated person? இல்லையா? The one person who entered into the college or university getting degree, they are not at all the 100% is not educated according to the statement and information of that Valver, and the which person is learned or getting his education like a poor man is standing before the richest man. Likewise, that any student must stand like a poor man before their teacher with due respect. And who get the education or any degrees with the humility, with that and respect and good attitude, that person is only educated person. Other people are not educated persons in the likewise the Thirukural said the 396th தொட்டனை தூரும் மணற்கேணி மாந்தர்க்கு கட்டணை தூரும் அறிவு அப்படின்னா எப்படின்னா how much level we dig the well in the sand area, that much level we will get the water. That much, how much level of book you are reading, that much level your knowledge will be increased, the wisdom will be increased in சொல்றார். How much the depth of the well, if the depth of the well is 10 feet now, we will get the 10 feet water. If 100 feet now, we will get the 100 feet water. If you read that one book now, you will get one book knowledge. If you read 100 book now, 100 book knowledge you will get. If you read that 10,000, one ordinary person must learn 10,000 books in his lifetime. That is important. How many people are reading? The maximum book we have to read. Reading is that how much level of book, number of books we are reading in the library or in our house, in our school, in college and universities, that much level your mental strength will be increased, your knowledge will be increased, you will become that most powerful person, because pen is mightier than sword, people used to say. And 397th couplet என்ன சொன்னா, யாதானும் நாடாமல் ஊராமல் என்னருவன் சாந்துணையும் கல்லாதவாறு. அதாவது if you get that real education, all the villages is your village, all the country is your country, and wherever you go, that land is belongs to the educated person. Why such a people not and get the education? But in Manusmriti did not give education. Why that European education developed this much level? In the European education is common to all the people without discrimination, without barrier, without bias. It is, should be given to all the people. That is why it is developed in the world. But in the Manusmriti is denied curriculumatic education. That is why that has been and taken away and spoiled in this world. Yes. யாதானும் நாடாமல் ஊறாமல் உன் என்னொருவன் சாந்தனையும் கல்லாதவாறு. If you are an uneducated person means you are belongs to your own village, your own house, you are a selfish person. If you educated person means they are selfless persons. They have to learn lot of, why not making that international citizenship to that people. If you are educated person means you will become the international licensed person, and you are the citizen of the whole world. அததானே சொல்றாங்க. I am the citizen of the world, all are my kith and kin. Such a right is only can give by our educations to only. In the 398th couplet, ஒருமைக்கென் தான் கற்ற கல்வி கல்வி ஒருவருக்கு எழுமையும் ஏமா புடைத்து. If you get education, sincere, due respect, ideal education, that education will help you all the 7 ages to come. So have education. If you read, get and due educations, like a poor man is standing before the richest man. Likewise, if you read, get this education humbly, with humility, with good attitude, with good character, with meekness, and from that teacher means you will become the international citizen. You belongs to the gift to the whole world, just like Mahatma Gandhi. Yeah, in that place. And we have to Orumaikan. If you read one in this one birth and get that and good education means that good education will help you all the 7 ages to come. And the 7 ages, you know, Patra, how many dogs are living in that luxurious man house? How many horses lead that very sophisticated life? How many animals are living very happy? And because of that, they are living like a human beings. They are using their one-time education even in that birth, not and not get any suffering in this world. So get education, that is the most important things to become get help from all the ages, all the birth to come to us. Yes, in the 399th couplet சொல்றான், தாமின் பெறுவது உலகின் புறக்கண்டு காமருவர் கற்றறிந்தார். கற்றறிந்த அறிஞர் தம் கல்வியால் தாம் இன்புறுவதோடு உலக மக்களும் இன்புறுவதைக் கண்டு மேன்மேலும் கற்கவும் கற்பிக்கவும் விரும்புவார்கள். If educated man means you are not education to meet your daily bread. You have to give your learned educations to other people, and what benefit you get your own education, the same benefit should be given to that other people also. The real educated person, they should not keep their talent, they could not keep their blessings with them. That blessings, that knowledge should be given to all other people. அப்படி சொல்றாங்க. தாம்பின்பது உலகின் புறக்கண்டு, உலகின் புறக்கண்டு காமருவர் கற்றறிந்தார். காமருவர் அப்படின்னாக்கா, the educated man leads the comfortable life. He tried, like Wangari Maathai. Wangari Maathai was a Nobel Prize awardee, laureate, Nobel laureate. And she got education in America, German and Kenya. But used her knowledge to look at that poor people leading very poor life, and without food, without health, without education, they get lot of suffering. No firewood, no income, unemployment, many more things. That is why that woman started Green Belt movement in the year of 19 1977. Through that movement, she planted the 30 million trees in Kenya in Africa. Kenya and Africa. Through that people will get people have got job opportunities, employment, and revenue, pure oxygen. They used to get the sufficient rain in that places. That is why the Norwegian committees and gave this Nobel Prize for that the woman. Likewise, if I am getting this education means I am also would like to give this knowledge to you by telling all those things, because in the beginning there is a word, and in the beginning there was a word, that a word with God, that word is God. By that word is everything is created. At the very first line of the Bible told like this. So the word, some idea is more important than giving gift, and the physical gift doesn't matter, but abstract gift, knowledge is matter, to stand by your own leg. That is most, even that there is a proverb, if anybody is ask fish from you, don't give fish and take them to the ocean or that sea to learn, teach him to catch the fish, then only he will not come and ask you this kind of things. Yes, அதாவது ஒருவரோட மீனை கேட்டால் அந்த மீனை கொடுக்காதே, அவனுக்கு சமுத்திரத்திற்கு எடுத்து சென்று மீன் பிடிக்க கற்றுக்கொடு, அவன் தன்னிச்சையாக அவன் வாழ்வான் என்று சொல்லப்படுகிறது இல்லையா. அதனால் கேடில் விழிச்செல்வம் கல்வி ஒருவருக்கு மாடல்ல மற்றையவை, ஒருவருக்கு அழிவில்லாத சிறந்த செல்வம் கல்வியே. கல்வி தான் ஒரு மனுஷனுக்கு இமாற்றல் வெல்த். ஆல் அதர் வெல்த் ஆர் மாற்றல். All other wealth might be stolen by someone, that will be carried by someone, that will be destroyed by the time. But which is not destroyed by the time means no expiry date. Education no expiry date, no limitations for this. The education is the primary wealth to the person, people, those who are living in this world. ஒருவனுக்கு அழிவில்லாத சிறந்த செல்வம் கல்வியே ஆகும், மற்ற பொருள் செல்வங்கள் எல்லாம் அழியக்கூடியவை, ஆதலால் அவை சிறந்தவை அல்ல. Whether it is gold, diamond, silver, whatever it may be, all will be perished, all will be carried by someone. Today is in your hand, tomorrow that thing, that gold is belongs to another's. One day you have the land, this is land is to you, it will be goes to that another person. If you one day you have the education means that will permanently develop with you, no one can stolen, it cannot be depreciated, it will be developed, it will be enlarged, no perish, no expiry date to the education. So I suggest you to get the education. Like a poor man is standing before the richest man to get something from him, the same manner students must get the education with due respect from the teacher. Due respect from the teacher, the obedient education, the education which make the humility in your heart, then only you will get the great honor, the great respect in your mind. That is essential things we have keep in our mind. The educated person means and you should be a virtuous person, honest person, you must be the and benevolent person, helping to all the, not only for the fellow human beings, you should be helping to the all species, living species of this universe. You have to and defend the nature, because without nature no one can continue or live in this world. So add more beauty to this earth by tree plantation. Please don't cut the trees to make for that concrete forest and concrete roads and many more things. Grow the largest tree like King Asoka, like Vankari Maathai, like many more Padma Shri awardees. Padma Shri awardees, one woman from that Karnataka, he got Padma Shri award by plantation of the 350 banyan tree on that public road and that roadside. Because if you grow the trees, you will see that real beauty of this earth, that not only give happiness to you, that will give happiness to all the people. So try to have educations and use that educational knowledge for the life of this earth. Add more beauty to the earth. To by this education, you must win the heart of the people whoever come across in your life. Use that education to sustain peace in this world, unity in this world, fraternity in this world. No enmities, no murder, no stealing, no bribe. If you are an educated man, you are working in that government sector. Nowadays, I hear about that. And state government employees is employee demand the salary with central government, par with central. Then you have to go and work in the central government. While working in the state government what is used to give education. Children, but if you work in the state government have some norms. According to that norms only they used to and give. Then what is the difference between the central government and state government? Highly it is not possible. It is represent for the and the little knowledge of the education and knowledge many more things in that place. கற்க கசடர கற்பவை கற்ற பின் நிற்க அதற்கு தக. Whatever you learn complete and full without any flaw and mistake. And live as per your education of your knowledge. I have learned English language. Now I am working as an assistant professor of English, but joined as the teacher and also PG assistant in one of the matriculation school and international schools, polytechnics, and also this management schools and all I have worked. Then finally I worked in the greatest MGR College of Arts and Science as an English professor, assistant professor of English. That you are mathematics implement in your life. If you learn engineering, machine, means you have to make machines, many more things in that place. இல்லையா என்னன்பை ஏனை எழுத்தன்பை இவ்விரண்டும் கண்ணன்ப வாழும் உயிருக்கு. There are two things to our eyes. One is the mathematics, another one is the literature. That you must have the sound knowledge about calculus as well as the literature knowledge. Literature can give that happiness with free of cost, that take you into the imaginary world. But mathematics make you to live in the real world. Mathematics make you to live in the real world. But literature take you to the imaginary world, or heaven or hell, whatever it may be. If you lead that useful literature, good literature, you will get that heavenly feelings in your mind. If you read that any dark literature, black literature, you will get that hell experience in your life. கண்ணுடையார் என்பார் கற்றோர் முகத்திரண்டு புன்னுடையார் கல்லாதவர். The uneducated man have the two swords in the face of their life, but educated man have only that eyes in their life. ஓப்ப தலைகூடி உள்ள பிரித்தல் அனைத்தே புலவர். The educated man must make that relationship, fraternity, and also make that kith and kin win the heart of the people. The educated man should not try to break the heart of the people. Old people heart should not be broken in that place. உடையார் முன் இல்லார் போல் ஏற்கற்றும் கற்றார் கடையரை கல்லாதவர். If even though you have that PhD or any other, whatever it may be, if you don't have that humility, the human qualities and character and attitude and discipline, obedience, if you have that pridefulness, but you are not educated person, you are uneducated person, you should not have pridefulness. You must have that fraternity in your heart, and peace in your heart, happiness in your heart. The profound knowledge should be kept. How many books you have to read, that much level you will get the knowledge in your life. And கண்டதை தின்பவன் குண்டனாவான். கண்டதை படிப்பவன் பண்டிதன் ஆவான். பண்டிதன்னா greatest scholar, PhD, doctor of philosophy and doctor of science are likewise. How many big book you read in your life, that much level your wisdom will be enlarged. Your subconscious mind is filled. That knowledge is always come with you and all the ages to come in this world. யாதானும் நாடாமல் ஊறாமல் என்னொருவன் சான்றுணையும் ஒரு சான்றுணையும் யாதானும் நாடாமல் ஊறாமல் என்றொருவன் சாந்துணையும் கல்லாதவாறு. If you are educated means you are the citizen of the world. So try to have that good education, being as that international citizens to lead a happy life in this world. ஒருமைக்கென் தான் கற்ற கல்வி எழுமையும் ஏமாப்படி. If you one time get that good education will help you all the ages to come, all the birth you will take as per the command of this God. தாம் இன்புறுவது உலகின் புறக்கண்டு காமருவர் கற்றறிந்தார். If you are educated person means what are the things you are getting by your education, or how you are leading, arranging comfortable life. With the same manner you have to provide the same thing to the world. Good things to the world. You should not give any bad things to this world. If you give that good things to that world like God has given, show its light upon good people and bad people, or any country without no discrimination. To the air, no discrimination. Like elements of the God, we have to live in this world. And before you are, all are equal before you. That is called a real educated, nature of the real educated person. If you see that discriminations with all the people in the basis of the color, in the basis of the caste, in the basis of the race, in the basis of the region, in the basis of the nationalities means you are really uneducated person. Treat all the people. All are children of God only. Whether it is very, very billionaire or that pecker, or that educated person or uneducated person, whoever it may be, it is the known and bias in that water, no bias in the air, no bias in the sky, no bias in the rains to all the people. நல்லார் ஒருவர் பொருட்டு எல்லோருக்கும் பெய்யும் மழை மாறி. One educated person must give happiness to all the people. That is importance like this, இல்லையா? And கேடில் விழிச்செல்வம் கல்வி ஒருவருக்கு மாடல்ல மற்றையவை. In this world, which is that permanent wealth to you as well as to me, education is the permanent wealth. You can go with this education, but you cannot go with your gold to foreign country. You cannot go with your diamond to the foreign country. You cannot go with your land to the foreign country. But you can go with your education. Wherever you go, implement this knowledge. Where is the wisdom? There is a wealth. Where is the wealth? There is not. Where is the wisdom? There is a wealth. Where is the wisdom? There is no problem. Where is the sound wisdoms? And there is no any feud among these people. All people lead the very happy life in this. I suggest you to get the profound ideal education to establish that ideal world to all ages to come. Thank you friends for watching this video, and also I hope you will subscribe and share these things with your friend for the welfare of the universe. Thank you. Bye.